What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger, and we are jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. It's a 3-game set with the Philadelphia Phillies in Philadelphia. And hopefully we can take 2 out of 3, maybe even a sweep here, but I'm not going to hold my breath for that. Top of the first, 2 outs, nobody on. I'm standing in batting .305 on the season. Zach Wheeler on the mound for Philly. And he hits 98 on his 4-seamer, 97 on the sinker, 93 on the cutter. And that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, sinker on the outer third. And that's strike one. 0-1 pitch on the way now from Wheeler. Come on, big fella. Cutter just above the zone on the outer third. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. 0-2 the count in a hurry here. Woo, doing a little dance to get out of the way of that sinker that was way inside. 1-2 the count after taking that one. The 1-2 pitch. Ripped into right field. There's a base hit. We'll take that. That'll help the old batting average out a little bit there. When we come back, top of the second, Diamondbacks hold a 1-0 lead now. Runners on first and second. 2 away. Let's see what I can do here in my second at-bat against Zach Wheeler, who's already up to 36 pitches on the game. Oof. First pitch of this at-bat. Blooper into right field. Diving catch by the right fielder. And that's going to end things here in the top of the second. Nick Castellanos showing off the leather there. All right, we come back. Bottom of the second, still a 1-0 ball game. 1 out, nobody on for Nick Castellanos. He's hitting .281 on the season. He was a Silver Slugger last year. And let's see what he's going to do with this 1-1 pitch from Brandon Pfaadt. We're looking for a simple ground ball here. No, it's a pop-up instead. I'll be able to get a glove on this one. So easy play for 2 away here in the bottom of the second.
Batting six.
We move on top of the fourth. I'm standing in for the 3rd time today already. Runner on first, 2 away. Still a 1-0 ball game. Zach Wheeler still on the mound, but he's thrown 66 pitches so far. And I get a dynamic challenge because of that runner standing on first. And we'll try to hit the double or better. What the heck. First pitch of the at-bat now from Zach Wheeler. Come on, big fella. 4-seamer on the outer third. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. That'll start things off with an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Inside with the sinker. 1-1 the count now. Really hoping he's going to throw a 12-6 curve in here that I can put over the fence. That would be great. No, sir. It's a 4-seamer on the outer third. Got a piece of that one as well and fouled it off. 1-2 the count. Pitch number 4 of the at-bat from Wheeler. Come on, bud. Got me. All right, we'll take the hit by pitch. First base for free works for me. Top of the 6th, we come back. It's a 2-0 lead for Arizona. Runner on first, nobody out. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day with a single and a hit by pitch so far. Andrew Chafin is now on the mound out of the bullpen for Philadelphia. He hits 94 on the sinker, 94 on his 4-seamer, only 85 on the slider. First pitch is a no-doubt dinger to deep right field. See you later, baseball. That is buried into the bleachers there. I don't know how that didn't bounce off the second deck, but hey, we will take the home run whenever we can get it. That'll extend the lead for Arizona with home run number 36 on the season. And top of the 7th, we come back. It's a 4-4 ball game now. 2 outs, nobody on for me as I'm standing in 2 for 3 on the day. 5th plate appearance for me now. First pitch of this at-bat is outside with a slurve from Brooks Raley. Now, Raley does throw a 92-mile-an-hour sinker, 89 on his cutter, and that's all he's got that's quick. Second pitch from him is another one outside with the circle change. I think he's trying to pitch around me a little bit here. 2-0 the count. He puts any of these in the zone, it's going to be so long baseball, I think. Ooh, sinker below the knees, but I swung on it and got a piece, fouled it away. 2-1 the count. Next pitch. Right back up the middle. Watch your lips there, Dad. And there's another single for my line score. That'll help bump the old batting average a little bit. That is a 3-hit ball game for me now. I'll take those any old day of the week. Top of the ninth, we come back. Arizona leading 5-4 now. And I'm standing in 3 for 4 on the day with 2 singles and a 2-run homer. 308 is the batting average for me standing into the batter's box now, and I get a dynamic challenge since the bases are empty with 1 out here in the top of the ninth. I think we'll just have to go for that hit, a single or better. Gregory Soto is now on the mound for the Phillies. He hits 100 on the sinker, 90 on the slider, 101 on the four-seamer, and looks like 90 on his circle change as well. And I swing at the first pitch here. Four-seamer above the zone, no contact made. 0-1 the count. I was way behind that one. Second pitch is a sinker below the knees, and it's back to even at 1-1. Third pitch, off the outside corner and low with a sinker. 2-1 the count. Should be 3-0 by all rights. Out in front of a circle change on the outside corner, Nick dribbles foul down the third baseline. So the count is now 2-2. Good rip on a slider there, but I was too far out in front of it. It goes foul down the left field line, and the count remains 2-2. Next pitch. Late swing on a sinker, and it's fouled off down the right field line. Still a 2-2 count here, and we've seen, 6 pitches now. Pitch number 7 of the at-bat is low with the sinker. 3-2 the count. Now let's see what we get with the payoff pitch from Gregory Soto. Good fly out to deep center field. And it's going to be a fly out as it is caught up against the wall there in one of the deepest parts of the yard. So just a long and loud fly out is out number 2 here in the top of the ninth. And the Diamondbacks take the win 5-4 in game number 1. We'll take that. Wow, there's a statistic for Jake. I am hitting .410 in 1-0 counts this season. So, yeah, I can see his comment already. Yeah, you hit better when you watch the first one. But that's all for game number 1. We're going to go to game number 2, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. And we are starting off game number 2 in the top of the first with a boss battle challenge against Aaron Nola, just to start things off. 2 outs and nobody on for him, or for me, I should say. And Nola's been brutally efficient so far. 6 pitches to get the first 2 outs in this boss battle challenge. I think we're just going to go with hit a single or better. Now, Aaron Nola does have a knuckle curve in there. Hits 95 on the four-seamer, 94 on the sinker, only 88 on his cutter. First pitch of the at-bat. Ripped into left field. First pitch single. How about that? Knuckle curve on the inner third. And it's a simple little single. That's all we got to do. That works for me. We come back top of the third. Phillies are leading 4-0 here. I don't know what happened. But there's 2 outs and a runner on first for me as I'm standing in 1 for 1 on the day. Aaron Nola still towing the rubber for the Phillies. Not a surprise in the third inning. And the first pitch is a pitch out. No attempt to steal, so we have a 1-0 count. We'll take that. My batting average is up to .307 now. Oh, swinging a miss at a four-seamer just above the zone there, and it's a 1-1 count. Good thing my plate vision's taking a beating here. Third pitch of the at-bat is right back up the middle. Diving stop by the shortstop, but he can't come up with it, so it's an infield single for me. So, yeah, we'll take that. Runners on first and second with 2 away now in the top of the third. We come back top of the fifth. Phillies have extended their lead to 6-0. 2 outs, nobody on. I'm standing in 2 for 2 on the day. .310 the batting average. And Aaron Nola still on the mound for Philadelphia. First pitch of this at-bat. Ripped foul down the third baseline. Shouldn't have swung at that circle change. So I was a little too far out in front of that bad boy. We have an 0-1 count to show for it. Second pitch is a big whiff on a knuckle curve low and away, and we have a big fat 0-2 in this at-bat. Next pitch is a four-seamer up and away. Superman pitch right there. And it's a 1-2 count after not offering it that one. All 3 pitches in this at-bat have been outside the zone. Oof. And a swing and a miss, a one in the dirt. The 2-3 put out will complete the strikeout. And 4.5 innings have come and gone here in Philadelphia. The Phillies leading this one by a score of 6-0. All right, top of the 8th. It's now a 7-0 ball game. 1 out and nobody on for me as I'm standing in 2 for 3 on the day. Pair of singles is not a bad day for me, but Aaron Nola still on the mound throwing pitch number 89 of his outing here. Let's see what we can do with that. Just off the inside corner with the cutter. 30,769 in attendance here in Philadelphia. The 1-0 pitch now from Aaron Nola. Four-seamer on the outer third. Got a piece of that one and fouled it off. So the count moves to 1-1. Pitch number 3 of the at-bat. Just off the outside corner, called a strike. Are you kidding me? Where you at, Blue? Get your glasses checked. The 1-2 pitch. And it's a swing and a miss, a one in the dirt, low and away. 2-3 put out, completes a strikeout again here, so seems to be the way it goes in this game for me. I'm either hitting a single or it's a 2-3 put out to complete a strikeout. And yeah, no chance for the Diamondbacks in this one as we only mustered 4 hits and I had 2 of them. We lose game number 2 by a score of 7-0. 2 for 4 day at the plate for me, 5 for 9 on the series though, so that's not so bad. We are going to move on to game number 3 and see who can win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Hopefully we can pull this win off. Ooh, day game action. All right, we'll take it. We stand in here, top of the 2nd. I'm batting cleanup today. No score, nobody on, nobody out. Ranger Suarez on the mound for Philadelphia. He hits 95 on the sinker, 96 on the four-seamer. Even 90 miles an hour on the cutter. First pitch from him. Swing and a miss at a 12-6 curve below the knees. Got me out in front of that bad boy. 0-1 the count to start game number 3. Second pitch is another 12-6 curve. Still way out in front of it. Got a piece of it and fouled it off though, so the count is 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a four-seamer low and away. 1-2 the count. Pitch number 4 of the at-bat. Got a piece of a four-seamer in the zone this time and fouled it off, so the count stays at 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at one of the dirt. It gets away from the catcher. We might be able to beat this one out. Nope. 2-3 put out completes the strikeout. That is the second strikeout for Suarez today. We come back. It's the top of the 4th. 1-0 lead for Philadelphia. First pitch of the at-bat from Suarez is low and inside with the sinker. 1-0 the count after not offering it that one. I am 5 for 10 on the series, and 5 of those non-hit at-bats, I know 3 of them at the very least have been strikeouts. The 1-0 pitch. Ooh, swing and a miss at a circle change on the outer third. How did I not make contact there? I was early, but not that early, was I? The 1-1 pitch. Ripped down the third baseline. That's going to get into left field. We have a base hit here. We'll take the single. It'll help the old batting average. Wild throw in from the left fielder there. Probably could have made second if I would have kept going, but why push it? We come back, top of the 6th. It's a 1-1 ball game. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day. Ranger Suarez still on the mound, about to throw pitch number 77 of his outing. There's nobody on. 2 away for me. Oh, check swing on a 12-6 curve below the knees. I am leading the National League in strikeouts with an even 150. Of course, swinging at pitches like that first one of the at-bat is why. I foul off a sinker on the outside corner to make an 0-2 count in this AB. And a check swing on a 12-6 curve strikes me out. Good Lord, I'm swinging at everything here. Does it get much uglier at the plate than that? I don't think so. Top of the 9th, 1 out, nobody on, 1-1 ball game. This is the kind of baseball we want to see. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day. Andrew Bellotti is on the mound out of the bullpen for the Phillies, and I get a dynamic challenge against him. And, gosh, I don't know. Let's try to only swing at pitches inside the zone. Why not? Bellotti does have a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 90 on his circle change, 88 on the slider. First pitch, way outside with the slider, 1-0 the count after watching that one go by. Second pitch of the at-bat now. Come on, big fella. Another one outside, four-seamer this time, 2-0 the count as I did not offer it that one. Third pitch of the at-bat. Come on, you can do it. Ground ball to the third baseman. No base hit for you, sir. Throw across the diamond is in plenty of time, and that is out number 2 here in the top of the ninth. We come back bottom of the ninth. Runner on second, 2 away. Alec Boehm at the plate for the Phillies. Still a 1-1 ball game. Boehm's 1 for 3 on the day and has a .261 batting average this season. Ryan Thompson on the mound for the Diamondbacks has worked an 0-1 count in this at-bat. So the wind-up and the pitch from him. Come on. Ground ball to me at third. That's going to send us into the inning number 10 as the throw across the diamond is a piece of cake play there. We're moving on to the 10th inning here, still tied at 1 run apiece. It's now top of the 11th. It's a 2-2 ball game. I'm standing in 1 for 4 on the day. Batting average sitting at .308. 1 out, runner on second, and Brooks Raley on the mound for the Phillies. And dynamic challenge because of that man on second. Yeah, we're just going to try to drive in the run. Why not? Brooks Raley doesn't throw much quicks. 92 on his sinker, 89 on the cutter. That's all we got. And the first pitch there is fly to deep right field. Slurve in the top of the zone. And it's gone. How about that? 2-run dinger in the top of the 11th gives Arizona a 4-2 lead here. And we will definitely take that in extras. And we'll watch that on the show drone. Why not? Rainbow shot. Definitely was not hit super hard off the bat. Only 93 miles an hour. From 349 feet. Just barely deep enough to get out of here. And the Diamondbacks take the win here in game number 3. 4-3 the final score. So we take 2 out of 3 in Philadelphia. And 2 for 5 day at the plate for me. 7 for 14 on the series. Kind of hard to complain about that. The only downside is I struck out when I wasn't getting hits, for crying out loud. But hey, there you have it. We take 2 of 3 on the road, and that's going to be the end of the series. Also going to be the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.